Hence, the RBA may pause interest rate hikes. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. Let's check out this article discussing, well, interest rate hikes may pause for those of you playing at home. The cash rate is up to 3.6%, with many predicting it'll hit up to 4.1%. But perhaps this next hike isn't going to materialize. Maybe we'll have a bit of a break. Honestly, I would not be surprised. It would make a lot of sense to wait and see the impact of all of these hikes and let them start to filter through the market. So let's check this out from Eliza Babin on Yahoo Finance. So the RBA flags an interest rate pause in April. Relief for homeowners could be on the horizon. I wouldn't call it relief, maybe be a brief pause, with the RBA minutes revealing how soon an interest rate pause may come. The Reserve Bank of Australia has revealed what factors it is looking for in order to hit the pause button on further interest rate hikes. The RBA has been on an aggressive rate hiking cycle since May last year, with the average mortgage holder paying around $12,000 a year more on their home loan repayments. But in the most recent minutes from the RBA's March meeting, the board revealed a pause could well be on the cards. The board observed that higher interest rates, falling house prices, and declining real incomes, how much money people earn relative to how much prices have risen, have acted to reduce spending. This is exactly what the RBA wants to see to slow inflation. While the RBA noted further interest rate rises were on the cards, it said the argument for a pause in the near future was growing. So you may get a couple of months off, guys, on your mortgage going up. Or is it a sign that, maybe they've peaked? Depends on how long. A peak starts as a pause, doesn't it? It always starts as a pause. Members noted that monetary policy was in restrictive territory and that the economic outlook was uncertain. These considerations meant that it would be appropriate at some point to hold the cash rate steady, to assess more fully the effect of the interest rate increase to date, that the minutes said. As part of their deliberations, members discussed the lags in the effect of monetary policy and the cumulative impact on the significant increase in interest rates since May 2022. They noted that these lags complicate the task of assessing the outlook for the economy. So the interest rate pause could come in April. The RBA said it would be looking closely at the upcoming data released from the ABS on employment, inflation, retail trade, as well as business surveys from the banks. If these data releases point to a slowing in household spending and therefore inflation, the RBA said it would consider a pause as early as next month. You know what? I'll just bring up another chart. The ASX RBA rate predictor. Here we go, rate tracker. Bring that over here and there we go. What are we looking at? So 23rd of March, no change, is up to a 95%. So today we're looking at a 95% of no change next month. Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time, guys. It was 100% earlier in the month. There you go, 95%. Members agreed to reconsider the case for a pause at the following meeting, recognizing that pausing would allow additional time to reassess the outlook for the economy, the RBA said. At what point it will be appropriate to pause will be determined by the data and the board's assessment of the outlook. So there we have it, everyone. Potentially a pause in the cash rate. We can see here the 3.6%. How dramatic an increase that's been. I think, what was it, 95? That's the last time we had a really sharp increase. Oh, I was still in school back then, guys. There you go. So how many of you were still in high school in the 90s? So let's have a bit of a talk about this one. Well, the odds are that we're going to get a pause next month. I would not be surprised. What do you think? You reckon they'll pause? I'd be shocked if they don't. We'll have to see. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. How are you going with your mortgage interest rate payments? Are you not worried at all? Are you still on a fixed low rate, waiting to see what happens? I think there'll be some viewers, those of you that locked in till 2025, you'll miss a lot of the excitement. It'll peak and then it'll probably start declining by then, depending on a lot of external factors. We'll have to see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out Heise BIM and Heise Does. And if you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, you can support us on YouTube or Patreon. Use our referral links via Pocket Squares or call us if you need an architect. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now.